Floyd Collins, which I did with Tina Landau.
The last show in the old space, the Credo campus.
In Trousers, which was the precursor to March of Falsettos, and Falsetto Land was done 9 years later.
Drunken City by Adam Bach.
Moe's Lucky 7 by Marlena Meyer.
The Pain in the Itch by Bruce Norris.
It was 40 years ago, this December, a play called Gemini by Alfred Inarado.
When Playwrights Horizons was at the Clark Center in 1974, and it was a play called Jealousy, written by Stephen Shea.
It gave me a start, and it was sort of a calling card for me.
It was possibly one of the 5 greatest moments of my life.
They're career makers. They're not out to make careers, but they do make careers.
Playwrights Horizons is a source of enormous pride to me.
The bubbly black girl sheds her chameleon skin.
The Whale in 2012.
William Finn's in Trousers.
The Burnt Part Boys, I was the lyricist.
The Heidi Chronicles in 1988.
Gemini in December of 1976. I believe we were the second show at the old Porno Theater.
Circle Mirror Transformation.
I never felt like I was given anything less than 100% of their support and their trust.
It means the world to me, actually. It's kind of where I got my start.
Because of Playwrights Horizons, Chris Miller and I, the composer of the Burnt Part Boys, moved on, and we now have our first Broadway show.
Playwrights Horizons, to me, was the place that it totally changed my life.
Mutterschaft by Greg Clayman.
Baby Anger.
I did The Maserati, Richard Greenberg's The Maserati.
Manic Flight Reaction by Sarah Schulman.
The Cool Dip in the Barrens of Heron Creek by Kia Corcoran.
Maple and Vine.
I Am My Own Wife, which has now been performed in over 33 countries.
My Life with Albertine, a play by Richard Nelson with a score by Ricky Ian Gordon.
When I look back in my early years, that was one of the most important times. That was a seminal experience and career-altering and life-enhancing.
I'm thankful to Playwrights for that experience and for others, and for your continued support of great, great, great writers.
I can easily and honestly say it changed my life forever. And that was the beginning for me, My Life with Albertine. And I will be eternally grateful.
Understudying Gus and Al. Gus and Al by Albert Inarato. Once on This Island, Plunge.
A piece called Lucky Nurse and 4 short operas.
Geniuses by Jonathan Reynolds.
I actually was an intern in 1983.
The Gingerbread House, a reading of a new musical by Randy Kortz and Mark St. Germain. I was the intern.
Once on This Island taught me how to be a leading lady, taught me what I had the capacity to do, and what I could reach for in the future.
This place is sort of like a little Disneyland.
Anybody that aspires to greatness, Playwrights is really kind of where it starts.
It was my first introduction to how theater could be made and what a building could feel like. That building was on fire.
The relationships that I formed during my internship year at Playwrights still last to this day.
I was the literary resident in 1984, and I have not left yet. We think that this program is great not just for Playwrights Horizons, but for the American theater. We've launched a lot of careers this way, and we've done it through generosity and commitment